Some shocking news in the NBA yesterday. The Denver Nuggets, who are gearing up for the playoffs, they literally have 3 games left in the season.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be in the playoffs. And they decided out of the blue to fire their coach, who just won a championship with them a few years back.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. But the Nuggets decided to fire Michael Malone as well as their general manager, Calvin Booth. 3 games before the playoffs start. An actually shocking decision.
So shocking because it's like they're also the 4th seed currently in the playoffs. It's not like they're barely in. It's not like they're in the play-in tournament. They're in contention for a championship. I would say the top 4 seeds, usually you would consider they have at least a shot. I mean, everyone has a shot, but the top 4 seeds you would consider are contenders.
The Nuggets have great home court advantage, being
they got
an elevation.
Nikola Jokic.
They got the best player probably in the league.
Right.
And they've won a championship before.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
Literally 2 years ago.
So this was really out of the blue. And I don't know.
It makes me think that they know something that the rest of us don't know yet.
What do you mean by that?
That Michael Malone has done something.
But they fired the GM too.
Maybe that, or they're just like they've decided to completely restructure and start over.
So the son of the owner is Stan Kroenke, but his son spoke about this because he's involved in the operations as well, and he said that I guess they had decided they were going to fire these guys probably after the season anyways. The Nuggets have been on a kind of a losing streak. I think they've lost 8 out of 12. And so they figured, why put off till tomorrow what you could do today? And so they hope that this will energize the team a little bit for the playoff run. And the guy who is taking over as coach, his name is David Adelman. He has not coached in the NBA before. His dad was Rick Adelman, who was a very long-time successful NBA coach.
Yeah.
But he has no head coaching experience. So it'll be, I don't know. I guess, again, if you were just going to do this at the end of the season, unless they won the championship anyways, why not rip the Band-Aid off, see if you can make the most out of this season if you really just don't think this is going to work. But it is surprising.
It's pretty surprising. I feel like something had to have happened behind the scenes for them to want to do a break like this with 3 games left. You're a 4 seed. You're going to make it into the playoffs. Because to me, my thought is, because this is very much where the Cleveland Cavaliers were last season. They felt this way with JB. They were like, we feel like we've hit our season with JB Bickerstaff, hit our ceiling. With JB Bickerstaff. But they still let him play out the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then they ended up moving on from him, which was the right decision. And that may be what we see with the Nuggets. They could be a number 1 seed next year from this move. Who knows? But I do feel like you should at least, because there's no reason why you wouldn't want to, check and see what happens with Michael Malone. He's won you a championship before. So maybe because a lot of people say, playoff basketball is different than regular season basketball. Why not give him a shot at it?
Yeah, maybe. I think what the simple explanation could be is maybe he lost the players, and even though
that's what I think. Something happened behind the scenes to make this have to happen.
I think he's the only coach Nikola Jokic has ever had. He's been the coach of the Nuggets for a long time.
Yeah.
But maybe Nikola Jokic got tired of him.
Ooh.
And if
Nikola Jokic says, get out of here.
Nikola Jokic is definitely more important than Michael Malone.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what they can do in the playoffs. I still feel like the Thunder is just a buzzsaw in the West. And so I don't know if anybody really stands a chance, but I don't know. It's going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.